Hello. Hello, hello, whoever you are. come out, wherever you are. A few minutes early. I just thought I'd give people time to come on. Hello. I'm here. I'm here. Tonight's going to be a kind of a easy night again. We're going to be using a brand new project kit. I'm sorry, all-inclusive kit called Hello Dear Friend. Paige, Heather, yay. Oh, I was just watching a little bit of the news page. I'm like, oh, poor Minnesota. And there's going to be another storm like Friday, which is supposed to be hitting us too. But it looks like we'll mostly probably get a mix or rain or both. I don't know. So anyway. So I've been crafting all day, but it hasn't been mostly Stampin' Up stuff. And I recorded, in the last 2 days, I recorded 4 videos after making things for future collabs and stuff. So needless to say, I kind of ran out of steam towards the end of the day. And that's why we're going to be doing a kit, because it's easier. Yes, and I never got to my paper pumpkin alternatives. I actually had to clean them off my desk because I still had everything on my desk. And I guess that will probably be Thursday or Saturday, because I need to switch gears to something else tomorrow. You took down the tree. Took us forever to... Oh, wow. You took the tree down already? Oh, lights out of the pre-lit tree. Yeah. Wow. My tree, because my birthday's in January, my tree stays up till about mid-January, but it's a fake one too. And long ago we had the lights taken off of it. Hi, Nick. So, yeah, I know that's a pain in the neck. So anyway, we use our little, it's like a 4.5-foot tree that we put up on a coffee table with a tree skirt over it. Excuse me. So sorry. Turned away, but I'm drinking coffee. My daughter gave me this new coffee cup. I like these with the lid you can close to keep them warm. And it's blue and butterflies. It's the prettiest one I have, actually. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. So anyway, we're still in December. Not for long, but we are. What do we have? 3 more days after today? 2 more days after today. Today's the 29th, right? Yeah. 2 more days till January. Yikes. Hi, Brandy. Yes, the hell gets. The hell gets. This week feels strange to me for some reason. I don't know. It's like the Christmas aftermath and New Year's is never really that to me. But anyway. So it's still December, and the year-end clearance sale is still going on, but not for long. So if you missed out on anything you wanted from retiring products, the holiday mini catalog, the August to December, goes away January 4th. So make sure you get whatever retiring products you wanted, some of which are on sale. And I don't know if they're telling us things that are selling out, because I looked at the report today and I didn't see, I couldn't tell. Let me just put it that way. Anyway, so if anybody needs anything by December 31st, use this host code, and I'll set up a new one for January 1st, and then I'll let you know what that is, and then use that one for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then the new catalog takes effect January 5th, which will be a Tuesday, and it'll look like this. And the only reason I'm showing you the cover, which is copyright Stampin' Up, all images copyright Stampin' Up, is because people are starting to get them that have placed orders with me since last June of $50 or more. And they're getting the celebration brochure, but they're coming separately. So look for them separately. Did I miss somebody? No. Jen. Hi, Jen. So they're both coming, but they're coming separately if you didn't already get yours. That is what they look like. They may be in shrink wrap. I don't know. Mine, I guess because I was a demonstrator, even though I ordered one for me as a customer too, mine came together shrink wrapped. Anyway. Alrighty. And speaking of that, there are some items, just so you know, I know a couple of you are looking forward to getting like the dragonfly punch and stuff in that whole suite. I would say to you, order it as soon as you can on the 5th or soon after, because they are expecting things in that suite. And that fine art suite, which I've shown before, so I can say it. The gilded leafing stuff, which I haven't tried yet. The ice cream punch, which I did show before, and the paper, and the ladybug trinkets I've shown, the mossy meadow braided linen trim. Anyway, there's a list of things. There's a couple other things too in other suites that they are expecting to go on back order. Like, oh, the SAB was not? Wow. Anyway, they're expecting things with a high demand to go on back order, like soon after we go live with the catalog, which is a little scary because there are some things I didn't get that I want to get too. I don't know that it's any of these. And there's a project kit, which I don't have, so I can't show you. Also, that's expected to go on back order soon after we go live. So I'm just saying, get your orders in quick. Okay, also, remember that Paper Pumpkin, the January one is going to be Ascending Hearts. It'll make 8 cards and coordinating envelopes. But starting January 1st, if you're a subscriber, you'll be able to order the little love boxes. So when you're doing your new catalog celebration order, make sure you add in, if you're a subscriber, the little love boxes for the Sending Hearts Paper Pumpkin kit that will go out around the 11th of January. Last day to sign up for Paper Pumpkin to get the card part of the kit, which is the part I need the most, is 10 January. So these appear to be a preview of the add-on with the little boxes and labels and the little snail with hearts. So cute. Alrighty. And I already mentioned the closeout. Okay, so that is my announcements. Anybody have any questions? Let me see. What did I miss? Great. I have nothing from New Caddy and have to wait. Yeah. Well, it doesn't, I mean, it's not everything, Heather, that, you know, it's just a lot of things that, I don't know, they're expecting higher demand, I guess, based on how the demonstrators did order. You know, that's really funny because Friday, we're going to be using, I was going to do it tonight, but like I said, I ran out of steam. We're going to use this and 3 other stamp sets, all from the annual. So come back with Friday. I was thinking New Year's. For some reason, I thought New Year's Eve was Friday. It's not. But I was going to do the chocolate and cocktails on Friday. So we're going to do it anyway, even though that's New Year's. Okay, Brandy. Well, you know, stay if you can. Don't if you can't. The Little Bear is the Paper Pumpkin kit. And I will be doing alternatives sometime this week still. I just didn't get to it over the weekend. Heather, it's hard to make decisions on that catalog. I say that every time. It's just so hard because there's so many nice things. Anyway, this is what we're using tonight. This is in the new catalog. It's called Hello, Dear Friend. It makes 2 smaller cards and These are the little envelopes. They're green and white, which is old olive stripes. And all the envelopes are the same, even though there's 4 different card designs, 2 little ones and 2 big ones. So these are the larger envelopes, which go all the way down if we want to do alternatives with that too, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do tonight. We might make 2 of each card. I don't know. So you also get a Misty Moonlight Stampin' Spot. This is sort of like getting a paper pumpkin kit, like a first one. You get a block, which says Stampin' Up on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little bit thinner than the paper pumpkin one, I think. To me, to my eye, it is. And somewhere here we get this copper cord. You get glue dots and dimensionals, which I'm going to use those dimensionals. I might not use the glue dots. And then you get a sheet of stamps, 6 stamps, which I need a piece of paper to put under. I have them all on blocks already, so you can't see them. It says, just a little note. Thank you. You make my heart smile. A day to remember. Hello, dear friend, which is the name of the kit. And then some leaves and a flower. So that's nice. And then you get, let me show you, you get 2 sheets of, labels that look like this with copper edging. I've already punched out the second sheet, so I have a whole handful here. So there's 2 of those, which is plenty for the cards that it makes. You get 3 sheets of these flowers, which I've already punched 1 sheet out of. And you get a sheet of leaves, but I've punched them all out already. And you get, hang on, can't get a hold of them. You get 3 sheets of these vellum with copper on, and I've already punched out just 1 sheet. I hope that was in frame. There. Thank you. I believe that is carnelian with sterling silver. It's been a while since I bought it, so I don't know. I can't remember. Let me see what else. Oh, the card bases. Well, let's see. You get these little cards. And you get these little cards. This color is Highland Heather, by the way, which one of the coordinating colors. The coordinating colors are Crushed Curry, Old Olive, and Shaded Spruce, which both colors are on these leaves. Highland Heather, Melon Mambo, Misty Moonlight, obviously Copper, and I'm missing something, I think. No, that's about it. And white, I guess, is the other one. This is a really pretty one. It's like a watercolor with a floral on it already. And then, oops, this is the last one, which I think we're going to put this way. So, the way these kits work, the instructions in them, I actually prefer them over the way they do the paper pumpkin, oopsie, sorry, instructions. But I've buried the sheet. I'll show you what I mean. So, first of all, you have a picture, so if you're a visual person, you can just look at the pictures and go for it. And then they tell you inside the coordinating colors, which I just told you. They give you some hints about adhesives may show through the vellum when tying the cord on the vellum on the one card. Attach it to the back of the vellum with glue dots and blah, blah, blah. And then it has numbered steps. So then they have the pictures. They have inside is just other languages, which we don't need tonight. And then they have numbers. So 1 over here says Stamp Sentiment and Misty Moonlight Classic Stamping Ink. 2 is pointing to both of these, which is adhere using Stampin' Dimensionals. And then over here, this is 3, which is adhere using adhesive dots, which they're pointing to the vellum and the cord. And then 4 is tie cord in bow and adhere to back of label. Now there is a 5, but that only applies to this card, and that is to wrap it around the vellum. And then over where the pictures are, it says the name of the card, and then it says how long to cut the cord. Cut 14 inches for this one. This one doesn't get any. This one, you're going to cut 24 inches of cord. This one, 12 inches of cord. And I have pre-cut them for 1 card each. So let's go ahead and do this. That's good that you can use those then, Heather. They're nice. They're a little thicker. I'm going to bring out my mat. I kind of had these in order of the cards. So let me move some things around here a little bit because my camera's taking up too much space. It is. And I need to. I also rinsed out my both of my chamois. Can't think. All right. I'm going to put these on here just in hopes that they stamp better. All right. This is for thank you. This is for, I forget the name of it. Oh, this is for that. Okay. We're going to try it. So on the first card, they had a day to remember, but I don't like that on a sentiment card because I'm not going anywhere to have a day to remember. Pizza, yeah. Yeah, well, tonight we're that'll probably be Friday. We actually ordered Chinese yesterday and had it delivered contactless, so they just left it on the outside step and rang the doorbell, and I paid the tip even online. You feel like it's a waste of wrapping it around the back? They only do it on one. Anyway, so I don't know that we'll have pizza tonight because, yeah, that'll probably be Friday, like I said. So I decided anyway, I'm going to do just a little note because that they didn't use on theirs. I'm going to go over here and ink up my stamp. I cannot see around this pole. There we go. And that came out beautifully. We're just going to do all the, I'm going to have to clean these when we're done. All of them at once. So the next one is hello, dear friend, which I think was supposed to go on that one. Let's see if it'll fit on this one. I already messed up. I put the wrong stamp on the wrong label. But this will fit on here. All right. Beautiful. And then we have You Make My Heart Smile. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? What's that song? Friday You're Making Wings. Are they boneless wings or boned wings? What's on Friday for next? Pizza. Friday for pizza next to. Yeah, that's a good night to have pizza, right? If you don't have it on. Well, what are you doing on New Year's Eve? Wild Thing, yeah. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Isn't that how it goes? Bone in. Look how easy that was. All right, let me close my ink pad and clean my stamps off real quick. We're probably going to have to at least make 2 sets because otherwise we'll be done like super easy. Maybe we'll do an alternative or 2. I pulled out all the paper colors ahead of time. And we'll see what we come up with together. But you get enough to make 4 of each card. I didn't use that one, did I? No. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my stamps. Friday is New Year's, so we usually have some sort of, or our traditional meal, which you wouldn't eat, is pork and sauerkraut. However, we did not make our ham for Christmas Day, which is also a pork product. So anyway, so we're going to have ham, and then actually I might make that on New Year's Eve day, because then I usually make a dish, like a soupy thing called ham and green beans, which is a tradition in our family too, but just not for New Year's. And we'll just have to have our pork and sauerkraut some other time. Alrighty, so we're going to make this pretty card first, and then we'll get these other ones out of the way. Just put them over here for now. And I'm gonna, I guess we'll go ahead and fold it. This is gonna be "Hello, dear friend," which I would send out to any of my dear friends. Okay, so then we have this thing, which I guess is like a, what do they call that? A terrarium thing. And then this is gonna go down here. And then this is going to tuck up under here somehow, like this. I guess just like that. But before we do that, we're going to put this in a bow on top of here underneath this. And actually what they tell you to do is tie a bow and attach it with a glue dot to the back of the tag, the label. And I guess that way, like this. So you got these wispy things coming out all over the place. All right, so let me get my glue dots. Yeah, I know. Well, it really wouldn't be a big meal for me either, because I just got a small boneless ham. And usually making the ham and green beans soupy stuff is it actually is better flavored if you cook the bone for hours, you know, and get all that flavor out. But yeah, not going to happen this year. I think I did this wrong. I wanted it to go the other direction. So yeah, our tradition is usually pork and sauerkraut. My brother used to make the best pork roast with sauerkraut, but he doesn't eat much anymore. He actually rather worries me. All right, now the next thing is we have to put glue dots on this. I'm going to put one down here where the flower is going to go, and up here. Maybe that's about it. So that is one of the hints they give you. And to hide your glue dots. And I don't know, I might have to put another one down here somewhere. Another one where the flower will be. And we'll see how that holds. And then we put dimensionals, and I am going to use the dimensionals they gave us because my other sheet is just about, it's like on the edges, the corners. This cord is very loopy-loopy. It's loopy like Deb. Hang on, I'll look up in a second. That's not really where I want that, but your mom used to make either a roast or a homemade stew. Oh, yeah. My mom used to cook in her day too, but it's been years since. It's been me mostly cooking now. My daughter called and said, I think I know what I'm doing, but how do I make the ham and green beans again? And so I went over it with, you know, she said a small ham bone, but she is probably the only one that would eat the ham and green beans. So the one granddaughter used to eat it too, but she's gotten kind of picky in her teenage years. about what she eats, which is okay, you know. I guess it's better to be picky. I wasn't so picky. And, oh, let me get, shouldn't have taken them off just yet. Let me get dimensionals on the flower, too. I'm gabbing too much and not paying attention. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to bring in minis. You could cut one in half if you don't have the minis. But I want to put them up there. I just don't like those sticking out without anything on them. Let's put this on first. We'll place the flower first. And my cat is laying here looking at me like, who are you talking to? She's been following me pretty much all day. And she just had her dinner and treats. I think that's going to go there. And then this is going to go, oops. It's going to go, oops. This piece just doesn't want to stay loopy down there. There. I think I got it. And this is going to go here, but not cooperating. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this, lift it up, and stick that loop right under that flower. And that'll hold it in place. Oh, well. There we go. A little bit loopier than I wanted it, but there we go. There we go. Card number 1 done. Hi, Marla. Welcome. So we are using the Hello Dear Friend kit, which will be available January 5th in the new January to June mini catalog. All images copyright Stampin' Up. Just going to say that because that's a new thing we have to do, supposedly. All right. So the next one we're going to do is this little striped one here. It has 8 little cards, 2 designs each. And this is supposed to be Hello Dear Friend, but we're going to make it just a little note. This was supposed to go on the first card. Anywho, it's all good. We're already making alternatives. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I actually had 2 cookies and what else? A handful of cashews. That's kind of my dinner. All right, so this is going to go here on dimensionals. We're going to stick these green things onto the back of the note down here and here. Green things, leaves, Deb, leaves. And then we're going to partially glue and partially use dimensionals on this. There's no cord, twine, whatever it's called, on this one. So I'm just going to do a glue dot in that corner and a glue dot in that corner. You could also put the glue dot onto the green thing, the leaf itself, and then stick it on, but just trying to make sure they'll fit on here. Okay. And now we have our dimensionals. Oh, you sent them out to get Chick-fil-A? Yeah, we didn't. Well, we had breakfast ham, just like a ham slice, the day after Christmas. And we went for Christmas breakfast to my daughter's house and had, her husband always makes one of those egg, sausage, whatever casseroles. And he used turkey sausage because he couldn't find the kind he wanted, which was good because it was healthier. And bacon and our favorite Pillsbury cinnamon rolls with the icing on, which are really bad for me. But all right, so I guess I'll use a glue dot because instead of wet glue, I'm going to put one glue dot at the very tip up there. Oops, maybe. And I'm going to put maybe 2 dimensionals there at the bottom. Anyway, and now we're self-quarantining because her husband's still working out in the public, and the kids had been going to school. I guess they were probably out for break long enough, but, you know, just to be sure. We took a walk yesterday. Oops, sorry. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. Now you got me hungry for that, but I'm not going to run out just for that. All right, so there's card number 2. And then let me flip the page. Now we're going to do another big one. This is the wrapping it around one. I like these vellum pieces with the copper. Okay, that is my neighbors again, because it was kind of strange today. We actually, I looked out my window. I was getting ready to turn the Christmas tree lights on, actually. And I looked out my living room window, and there was the moon. And it was against like a blue sky with a little bit of pink at the bottom. But my living room window faces out to the east. So that was the moon coming up because the sun was setting in the west. And it was just gorgeous. So I had Christopher take a picture because my camera was up, my phone was up here. Now the neighbors are all, I guess, getting home or whatever, and they're liking the picture that I sent around to them. I sent it to my daughter too. It was pretty. We couldn't get it really big and close, and we took it from inside because it's really cold out here. All right, I'm doing what they said. I'm putting glue dots on, and what I tried to do is get it close to an intersection here. What we're supposed to do is, it's 24 inches. We're supposed to leave enough that we can bring it around and tie a bow over here in the front. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I got that caught. Anyway, so now once one neighbor comments, oh gosh, you know, I sent that to them like at 4:46 when the sun was going down, and they're just now responding. I'm actually going to put a glue dot where this cord is going to go for a bow, where it's going to go for a bow, maybe right there. I got it on the cord, not the thing. Right there. Okay. So this is a little challenging for me because this cord is curly. I should take my scissors and uncurl it a little bit, I guess. Anywho, we'll do the best we can. What happened to the other bow? Hi, Renee. Welcome. Oh, maybe. I don't know. One neighbor responded right away, so I'm not sure. All right, let's try that bow again. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. Did you guys hear about all those earthquakes and stuff? How awful, right? I feel so bad for those people. I mean, there were like 3 in the same day. Mother Earth and somebody else are mad at us. I don't know what's going on exactly. Okay, so that is going on. And then we actually are supposed to tack this down then with glue dots. One of which, oh gosh. That'll teach me. Deb, never send a picture out, even if it is 2.5 hours or something before you're live, right? So this is going to go on like this. with our loopy doopy. I have, that's bugging me. There's little, they're trying to be wild things too. And now I probably won't like that either. I'll probably cut that down a little bit. All right, now we do flowers, and how they did it is a crushed curry one up here. Actually, we need our sentiment strip. You make me my heart smile, and actually they had this over further, but oh well. We'll just do it a tad different. Actually, they had it on top of there. How about that? That'll work. That'll help hold that in place again. Lady J. Where's Lady J? Hi, Jackie. Mine was nice. Fairly quiet, but nice. We were going to, you know, the Hers potato chips. I don't know if they, I guess they have those brands all over. Anyway, the factory is like 54 minutes away from us, according to Google, whatever. And they have a light display that I guess most years you're allowed to get out and walk around also, but this year it's drive-through only. So we were going to go to that, but then I saw some YouTube videos of it, and like the drive-through part was like 10 minutes and it's almost an hour to get there, and we just decided, you know what, let's just watch a couple YouTube videos of it. So we were going to do that. Not yesterday, the day before that, whatever that was. I have that on crooked as all get out. Oh my goodness. You didn't scream at me and say, Deb, that's really crooked. So we didn't go to that, but it's okay. We did get out. Yesterday was like 50 degrees, so we took a walk. The university is shut down again for now. So we took a walk over there. We didn't take a real long walk this time. Because it's been a while since we took a walk, and we were pretty beat. And then we came over to our road and just took a walk too. So I'm going to put this one down. They sort of have it here with this sentiment over to the side, but I think I'm just going to put it like this. So I need a dimensional there. How was yours, Jackie? Jackie is Lady J. Yeah, I'm glad it's over, and honestly, I can't wait for New Year's to kind of be over too, as far as the celebration part. We every year we say, let's make our eggnog. We used to like eggnog, and every year we forget on Christmas Eve. So we're going to do that, I think, for New Year's Eve, if Mom here can stay awake. Judy. I didn't see Judy come in. Wait. There she is. Hi, Judy. Welcome. We're using the kit, Hello, Dear Friend, that's in the new mini. And I'll show all 4 cards. Now, see, I have that too. Well, we'll just be different. We'll put them up instead of down. Okay, so lesson. Put this up a little higher because your flowers are supposed to go down around here. But we're going to put them up here instead. Does it matter? It may not look quite as nice. Maybe this one can go down. We'll do it like that. And turn this one a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it like that. All right, so this needs a lot of dimensionals. Lots of dimensionals. So I don't know if we're going to get ice or snow or rain at the end of the week, or some combination thereof. I think my son is getting something out of the freezer. Wonder if it's going to be pizza. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be everybody fend for yourself tonight, but he might be fending for himself with pizza. I don't know. Usually he does Hot Pockets on his nights like that, but I think we're just about out of those. And one of these days I'll actually get one for me, but that's okay. Actually, that one went on top, so this one I'm going to make go under the yellow a little bit, but it needs lots of dimensionals. Hi, Nada. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope well. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll work. So I just need a glue dot right here. So I'm going to just be crafting all week pretty much. Tomorrow, okay, so I have a new rule for me for 2021, which is Sundays and Thursdays jewelry making of some kind, either making or taking pictures of or whatever. But this week is not 2021 yet. I'm switching Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow I have to make jewelry, and I have a reason for that, which I won't go into right now. So there's card 3. And the last one is another little one, which is a thank you card, which might be one of my favorites, actually, even though it's little. It's this little purple Highland Heather one. Wait, oh, Grandma Joe. Hello, Grandma Joe. Welcome. All right, now wait. Small mountain of fireworks sitting in the living room? Oh, wow. Well, be safe. You forget your name? That's okay. I've been getting teased because I call my granddaughter by my cat. Like, her name is Haley. And once in a while, I call Haley Callie and Callie Haley. Ugh. And I used to do that with Courtney. Everything ends in E. So it's like Haley, Courtney, you know, Callie. So it's like, come on, we should have named people with a different, like, ending to their names. I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea. So I'm just putting 2 glue dots on this at intersections of the copper on the back. And that's going to go on here. And then we're going to put this up on dimensionals. This pretty pink melon mambo flower. What? Cindy Guzman, your comment got held for review and I'm not going to approve it. Because it seemed rather inappropriate to me. And in fact, I'm going to delete your comment. Thanks, Brandy. I like supreme pizza with everything, but every now and then we do something different, like barbecued chicken or chicken ranch or a vegetable white sauce kind of thing, like spinach and tomato or something like that. I know you do, Brandy. Thank you for that. I hit remove on a couple of them, but I didn't report. It just takes too much time to do that. I don't usually get too many trolls. Must be because it's a holiday week, right? I don't know. And if anybody else would like to be a wrench person to help give Brandy some relief every now and then, I would appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I would, but it's hard to do that when you're crafting, you know. I'm gonna put this here. I actually think I'm gonna trim this down because I don't want the ends sticking out the bottom of the card. And maybe they won't curl so much too. And then we're going to put our thank you up right there as well on dimensionals. So I also want to start doing some organizational stuff because I can barely move in this room. Brandy and I were chatting about that a little bit today. You don't mind? Yeah, but you don't come that often, Jackie. It has to be somebody that's kind of here regularly. I mean, we don't have to. I just thought Brandy does a great job, but, you know, I don't want her to feel obligated to be here every time either. So if she has other stuff to do. All right, that is the kit, guys. It's pretty quick and easy. I mean, that's a sampling of it. You get enough to make 4 of each of these cards. Two larger ones and 2 small ones. They're just all occasion, cards. And then, oh gosh. And then we have the little envelopes and the larger envelopes. There's nothing on the fronts of them. Let's stamp an envelope or 2 or 4. Actually, since we are done so quick, just organizing some stuff here. There's this little leaf and flower thing, so why don't we just put that down in the corner of our envelopes and on the flaps? Why not? This kit will be available January 5th. It's called Hello Dear Friend. It's an all-inclusive kit that includes the stamps, the card bases, the envelopes, the ink spot in Misty Moonlight, which is this color, and all these little floral die cuts and these labels, and all you have to do really is stamp the sentiments and assemble, and it also includes the vellum pieces and stuff. Rosie, hi Rosie, welcome. Thank you, Grandma Jo. Thank you, Jan. Yeah, they are cute. And they're easy if you need all occasion cards in a hurry. They're easy to put together. You know, not everybody likes to take a lot of time making cards like some of us. All right, so let me get my Misty Moonlight, actually. Or we could use Highland Heather or whatever. Oh, you know what? Let's get Old Olive, I guess. Since that's what's on the inside of the envelope. How is everyone doing? That just came in. So I'm just doing the envelopes now, which they don't instruct you to do, but we're going to because why not? So let's just do the little leaves first. And I'm going to do one at the bottom of the front and also right in the center of the back on the 2 larger envelopes. And we'll put flowers on those leaves. Just give me a minute. And these 2 little envelopes. Now these you wouldn't be able to mail, I don't believe. They'd be more like if you're gifting something, you know, put them in the package with the gift or whatever. Which I hope to be doing more of in 2021 also. Okay, so there is that. Actually, do I want blue flowers or yeah, I guess we will. I'm gonna get a test piece of paper, which I had here, and now here it is, and see which way this flower goes best. Oh, I just did it on the green. That was not good. Wipe it off, wipe it off. Okay. Okay, the pointy, it almost looks like a heart. Pointy part down, I think, right onto that stem. Let's try, hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can. Yeah, isn't that cute? Let's see how many times we can do that. It's pretty easy. That looks so cute. I like that. Yeah, I do too, Jen. That's that little something something. I like to do it more often than I do, but I just forget sometimes. Usually I don't have the envelopes right with my card bases and stuff, so I don't get them out till I am ready to send, and then I forget. I should just get them out when I'm making the cards, put them with the card, and decorate them. Maybe I'll make that a new thing. They're really cute little flowers. Cute little flowers. All right. The last one, I kind of got a little crooked. Oh, well. Nobody's going to care, right? It's on the envelope that'll go in the trash, even if the card gets saved. Now, you could also decorate the inside of the card. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see. What does this say? Aw. That's good, Judy. You did great. I didn't even get my Christmas cards out this year to anybody, not family. I actually hand carried one to my brother. I don't even think I gave my daughter, well, I did give them one because we gave them something in one, but it wasn't a Stampin' Up card. It was a slimline card. Okay, so these go with these. Marla, I had a friend come over to craft. Yes. Oh, you like enough to say. Well, my issue is not liking them enough. My issue is just getting my butt out the door with the cards addressing them and getting them out the door, along with some other stuff. But I'm going to do better in 2021. I have it built into my schedule. Now these, I can't just stick like that because these go this way. Maybe. There we go. Like that. That one says just a little note. And this one is a thank you. So I'll just stick it part way down. Maybe. There we go. Pull that one part way up. So that's it. That's it. That's one of each of the 4 that we get with this. Now, let me see. What time are we at? Well, we've only been doing this not even an hour. You know, I've been making 10 on the 10th, at least 10 every month, plus stuff I do on my lives, you know, plus, yeah, I'm the one that should feel bad. Oh, Marla, you're funny. Hi, Philomena. Yes, the post office is way behind. My package from Texas is still sitting in Philadelphia since the 14th of December. There's just no movement. It was funny because it's for beadie stuff, right? So the company that I bought it from sent me we'd love for you to review this item. I wrote back to him and said, I would love to review the item. Unfortunately, I don't have it yet. So I can't review it for you because I don't have it yet. And I actually said, was there any chance they could contact the Postal Service about it because they're the company, you know? And they said they believed I would get it, but if I don't get it by the end of this week, which of course then we're at the holidays, so I'll give it to like next Tuesday. But there is no way it should take from the 14th of December to January, whatever Monday is, the 4th, to get it 40 minutes away from me and get here. No way. Thank you, Grandma Joe. And I know what's going on and the issues and the holidays and all that stuff, but I think it's lost because I've asked twice for updates and I'm not even getting any updates. It's just like, oh, it's going to be arriving late. Well, no kidding. Where is it? Did they send it to the wrong planet or something and hasn't come back yet? Maybe it got broken and they're just afraid to, I don't know. You know, it could be out in my mailbox. I didn't get the mail in today. China, right? Yeah, but this was coming from Texas. If it was coming from China, I'd understand. No, it's been sitting in Philadelphia for half a month. Half a month since the 14th. Anyway, we could make more of the same, but you kind of get the idea, right? You know, here's what the card bases are. And we just made cute. This is a really cute kit. It comes in a box that looks like this that you can reuse and decorate and stuff. This should have been a hint about the vellum, right? And you get a little ink spot and you get the twine and the flowers and the labels and the vellum. And yeah, more flowers. I only punched out one sheet of each. You only get one sheet of the leaves, but there's a lot of them on the sheet, so you don't really need another sheet of those. And 3 sheets of the flowers and 2 sheets of these labels. So I only punched out one. And you get a block, Stampin' block, which is, here again, I'll show you the difference. These, by the way, the Stampin' Up! Blocks, the bundle of blocks and many of the blocks are currently on back order. I don't know what happened with them. Everybody just went for them all of a sudden. But this is Stampin' Up's blocks that are in the annual catalog, and this is what they give you in the kit. So there is a difference. They're not ergonomic, but you know what? They make do. If you don't have blocks, you can make do with them just fine. And then you get the stamp set, which has the 6 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 stamps, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 sentiments and 2, the stem and the flower that we just did on the envelopes. It's a really cute kit. Cute, cute, cute. It's one of the several. This one's called an all-inclusive kit. I think we'll stop with that. Let me see, because it's holiday time, you know. And like I said, for those that came in late, if you want to order anything from the new catalog that starts on the 5th, order it earlier than later because they're expecting some things to go on, why did I put that in there? On back order quickly. Not everything, but some things they think the demand's going to be higher than what they anticipated. Okay, wait, I missed something. Priority packages are taking 2 weeks. Now, I have not experienced that. But I didn't, you were supposed to get something yesterday, Nix. I hope it came. And I did send a priority package to someone and it got there a day late. 1 day late. It wasn't 2 weeks though. But I have heard that some are taking that. And all the ones I've been waiting for have tracking numbers. They just are sitting somewhere. Oh, yeah. Yours are sitting in Atlanta and mine are sitting in Philly. And the thing is, usually mine go from Philly to Wilmington and then here. They come in state to go out of state, come back in state. It's just really crazy. But it hasn't even gone to Wilmington. So that's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, enough moaning and groaning. Everybody's experiencing it because I'm seeing other people saying the same thing. And I think, unfortunately, it's going to get worse instead of better because, you know, we have this new strain coming out now. But get out a blessing jar. Count your blessings every day, everybody. We still have blessings to be thankful for, like beautiful moons in a colorful sky. As long as I can see my eyes. I don't know, my eyes were playing games with me yesterday. They seem okay today. Marla's leaving. Okay, Marla. Enjoy. Your evening. On December 5th. Yeah, that's... That doesn't surprise me, going out of country to you, so, or into a different country. So that does not surprise me. Longer than that for your husband's business? Wow. Wow. I guess it depends on how bad things are, where it's going to, or what the path is. Like I had that one craft bead box that Potomac Beads sent on the 7th, and I didn't get it till Christmas Eve. But they actually had contacted their post office, and they said it was actually moving, but they had a outbreak in Baltimore, which was the next place it was supposed to go to, so they actually ended up having to reroute it. It's kind of nuts. And now we have bad weather in the Midwest and stuff, and Texas is supposed to be bad by the end of the week. Rain probably, or I don't know. I don't know. I saw 10 minutes of news before I came on. And I don't usually watch the news, but my computer was up here. All right, everybody. I'm going to end early tonight. Thank you all for the thumbs ups that left them. Don't forget to, if you didn't. And I will do more regular card making on Friday, the 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to use, I'll show you what we're going to use. We're going to use this, and hang on. I have to use some stamp sets I haven't used yet. This one I've used before, but I want to use the cocktails. I only use the chocolates. I might use chocolates too. I use cookies too, I think. I haven't used this. Walk in the Woods. Healing Hugs. I really want to use that. And Way to Go. So I think we'll make 4 cards, 1 from each set, or something like that. Good night, Rosie. Good night, Grandma Joe. Good night, Judy. Big hugs back to you too. And you too, Heather. You just moved 5 inches of snow. Wow. Excuse me, guys. I'm kind of hiccuping. Yes, definitely stay safe. That's right. Have a good evening, and I hope to see you. And I don't know what papers I'm going to use. Maybe I'll mix these annual catalog things with new papers. That would be cool, huh? Maybe we'll do that. We shall see. So I hope to see you Friday. These are from the annual catalog and are available through April. The annual catalog goes through April. So if anybody's interested in anything, let me know. Walk in the Woods. Yep. You better put some snow on the ground in those woods. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, everyone. Good night, Renee. This is the Waltons. Good night, Brandy. Good night, Nix. Good night, Renee. Good night, Jen. Good night, Philomena. I think we lost Paige a while ago. Good night, Paige. Good night, Heather. Good night, Judy. Good night, Grandma Joe. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do all 4 of them, Nix. I'm going to do a variety night. Okay, guys. Thank you. Stay safe. I'm typing my little thing. Hugs, love, and peace to you all. And happy New Year. We hope. Okay. Bye-bye. See you next time.